What is up, Swole Patrol? What is up, everybody? Welcome to Swole Reactions. I am Daniel, and listening to something new tonight. I started going through my stuff, and or not new, unexpected. We'll put it that way. I was going through the list of all the things that I knew I needed to get to with this next batch of reactions, things that had to be done right now. And as I was scrolling through my YouTube, this popped up, and I was not expecting it. This is Monster and Me from Ashes to New, and it's featuring Yelawolf. Okay, I know a little bit about From Ashes to New. I dig their music. I have not done a reaction for them, so here's a perfect opportunity. Yelawolf, of course, those of y'all that come to our live streams know I play a lot of Yelawolf. I like his swag. I like his style. I like his flow. But out of all the reactions I was supposed to get done tonight and what I was going to start with versus what I wasn't going to do, what I was going to have to wait till next time and all that, I just happened to be scrolling and this one caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. So, if you like what I do, man, at the end of this, like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like what I do, you can tell me that too. I'm a grown man. I can handle it. But this is From Ashes to New featuring Yelawolf, and this is Monster and Me. I don't know anything about this song yet, but as a dude that has his own demons he fights, when I read Monster and Me, it gives me a certain connotation. So I'm not going to gild the lily anymore. I'm not going to run my mouth anymore right this second. Let's get into this. I'm stoked. Here we go. Yeah. I like that.
Look.
All right. Most of y'all that's been here for a minute already know this. Those of y'all that are new to what I do, I have played and performed just about every form of music there is at one time or another in my life, from classical, bluegrass, you name it, I've done it. My heart, you wouldn't tell it by a lot of the reactions we do here because we've followed the requests. But I'm a rocker, man. I'm a rocker. That gave me a pocket, you know. My bass is sitting over here to my left, man. That made me want to pick it up and start figuring it out. I like that. I like that a lot, that intro. Those of you that are new, y'all talk. Get over it. But as I listen to that, my ear is stretching to hear what Yelawolf is going to do with that, as opposed to what I'm accustomed to hearing from him. So, liking it so far, though, man. I really like that pocket.
Look, to you I'm different. It's cause I refuse to listen to all the stupid shit that you include in your opinion. I got enough issues trying to be a human living in a ruined system while I'm running from a crucifixion. You never get it. I put myself in this position, and nothing you can do could ever worsen my condition. So why you try to play the villain? Understand that I'm the monster in my blood, looking for a way to spill it. I can't.
Look, man. That monster in your blood, you being your own worst enemy, your own demon, man, dude, I relate to that more than I even want to get into in this reaction. But I like that one line. Matter of fact, funny enough, I just called it pause there. I've been at that point in my life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything, where what I have done to myself is, nobody else gonna make it any worse. I've already done plenty. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of us maybe have felt that way at one time or another in our life, or any various things.
So why you trying to play the villain? Understanding I'm the monster in my blood, looking for a way to spill it. I can't wait till you see what I make when I paint the walls red with the gun in my brain. And I can't wait to see the look on your face when I lay in my own grave. I was never afraid to die. Now I'm playing, I'll never follow through, and I'm never gonna do what you want me to. I'm saying my mind's racing. You think it's cause of you, but my thoughts are like a room. You ain't even in my basement. The day passes out, I'm myself. Who am I?
Wow, this is killing me, man. I'm digging the fuck out of this. I've been there too. Got some scars to prove it. I don't know necessarily if this is where he was at mentally, but this groove that's behind him that he's rapping on, it still has, even though it's got some bump in it, it's still got this rock undertone flowing for me, and it was like for that a second, I remembered something that I thought to myself one time when I was in that position. I was like, you know what? I haven't dished out near enough fuck you yet. Not ready. It's not time. Couldn't go through with it either. I'm like, if I do this, I'm saying fuck me. No, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was, luckily, too mean in my own head, because I was like, okay, my day's ruined. I haven't ruined enough other people's day yet. So no, I can't go anywhere just yet.
You, but my thoughts are like a room. You ain't even in my basement. The day passes out, I'm myself. Who am I? And I have a habit of imagining my suicide. The thoughts I'm having got me battling my stupid mind. Why does every situation have to be a do or die? Have to be a foolish lie. Something that I used to tell myself that always seems to make me lose my coolest side. Makes me think I'm cool with dying, but really all I want to do is spit the truth and watch my dreams and points of view align. I think there's something wrong inside my head. I'm getting anxious. I've lost all hope. I had to stay calm. I cannot stand this. So bite your tongue and walk away, because I need a minute. I feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it.
Oh God, I'll come back to that. Oh, I feel that, dude. I feel that. I have had many of these thoughts also, but that last where he's like, if I, pretty much if I tell you, you need to give me a minute. Most of you know me on here is a fun, happy-go-lucky kind of dude, and that's the kind of guy I try to be. I've not always been that dude. That woman in there changed everything for me. Okay? But with that said, still, I don't know that I've ever been angry at her that way. But she has recognized when I've been that angry, and I don't have to ask anybody to take it. I mean, most people that know me well and are in my company a lot, if something does piss me off that bad, yeah, and especially if I ask you, I'm only going to ask you one time. Give me a fucking minute. Give me a minute. No. Shh. We can get back to this conversation directly, but you need to give me a fucking minute. I know that feeling all too well.
Hope I had to stay calm, I cannot stand this. So bite your tongue and walk away, because I need a minute. I feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it. You don't want to see the monster. You don't want to see the monster. You don't want to see the monster. You don't want to see the...
I like that hit and the shift right there so much. I'm going to listen to that again. Again, those of y'all that have been here for a long time, have gotten to know me, either on here or on our Discord. That's truth, man. No, excuse me. That's fact. That's fact. You know what the difference between fact and truth is? Truth requires someone's belief to be true. A fact is a fact. It doesn't matter who believes it or not. Okay? With that said, I'm that guy, right? I had issues, man. And this woman changed my life. But people don't understand. The only reason I'm not a raving mad lunatic is that woman sitting in there. I've always said it's not that I'm that bad. I'm not, dude. I'm not trying to sell y'all that I'm a tough guy or any of that kind of bullshit. But once they hear, people heard me say this a lot, don't make me go there, because once I'm there, I'm there. And there's no coming back from it at all. So that you don't want to see the monster, man, I felt like I just put that on paper. I've had a lot of trials in my life recently, and I've been very anxious about a lot of things, and especially things that shouldn't have to be as difficult as they are, and I'm losing my patience with them. And I have to, and I come home every day, and I try not to bring that energy to her, and I see her, and I get a smile, and I get in discord with some of these folks, and I feel better because I've been bubbling myself lately, and I'm like, man, the world hasn't seen that in a minute. Don't, you don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. I feel that, man. I feel that. But again, I'm talking too much during this one. I was loving that breakdown. I gotta let these guys play.
Feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster in my blood. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster I've become. Yelawolf, from ashes to new.
Here it
DJ
is.
Clever. Throw the red flag in front of the bull. Motherfucker on the lay. Set the rock and roll ball high when I sing. Sting like an North Bay Monterey. Do them all, dirty wood, mama say. I'm an overdose, right like a pound of yay.
Oh.
I can kill them all, can't gather graves.
Hell yeah.
Angel of light on, what sound it makes. Night so cold, frigid. Swimming below when the snow, no snowmen. Blood trails, they follow the.
Wait, that's got some, look. I mentioned that I like Yelawolf swag, and I was curious as to what he was going to sound like on this. Well, we've had kind of a bump and groove. We've had a rock and bump and groove. We had what was almost like a breakdown for that chorus. And this right here, that dude, that's building tension in me right now. I mean, my heart's starting to pick up a little bit. That is fucking... being a bass player, maybe other bass players will get what I'm fixing to say. That shit's low slung. That shit is low slung. Man, one of the main ingredients in a rock band for me is you got to have balls. And I don't mean you got to be stupid and say stupid. I mean your sound has to have balls. That's got balls, man. Big, hairy fucking sack.
We thought I could kill them all, can't gather graves. Angel of light on, what sound it makes. Night so cold, frigid. Swimming below when the snow, no snowmen. Blood trails, they follow a pack of wolf paws. All play, no pause, I'm the most vicious. I'm on the soul train with an own vision. And I jumped in
sounds
the pit,
predatory.
Choo-choo, I'm out of my mind, cuckoo. Drop a pin in your lane, so slick, I got bowl in it.
I think there's something wrong inside my head, I'm getting anxious. I've lost all hope, I had to stay calm, I cannot stand this. So bite your tongue and walk away because I need a minute. I feel the blood run through my veins and there's a monster in it. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster in my blood. You don't wanna see the monster. You don't wanna see the monster I've become.
Oh, don't be over. I'm not ready for it to be over. Shit. Yes, children. I said shit. All right, first off, from ashes to new. I don't know if you'll see this, but if you do, good job. I'm already kind of a fan. I've just recently discovered y'all, and I'm glad that, I'm finally getting to do a reaction for you. Yelawolf, I was wondering how that marriage right there was going to work. When you have clashing, or I won't say clashing, when you have different spectrum of styles, there is a certain musicality and talent that goes into blending those two and making it sound like something that fans of both will want to listen to. Plus, other fans as well. There's a certain musicianship and craft to that. You don't just sling that shit together and it sounds great. That was slamming, dude. That's going in my. It's funny that considering the topic here, maybe I've had too much mood enhancement tonight, but I'm usually a little louder on stuff like this. But dude, that's gonna be in my playlist like as soon as I hit stop on this reaction video. That was slamming, man. Yelawolf and From Ashes to New. It was a much better blend than I was expecting it to be, and I really, really dug the fuck out of that musically. As well put together, as well produced. But man, when the bump needed to be the bump, it was bumping. When the balls needed to drop and it needed to rock, it rocked. And then somehow there was a brilliant fucking mesh of the two on the back half of the song there. That was awesome, guys. From Ashes to New, I told you I'm glad I'm finally doing a reaction for you. This will probably not be my last. I've stumbled upon y'all, and I like y'all. And I've been saying I want to bring more rock to this channel anyway. Yelawolf, I actually haven't done a lot of reactions for you yet, but that's going to change too. We've done a few, and I've loved the ones we've done. So Swole Patrol, hey man, check out those of you that haven't don't know much about Yelawolf, check him out. Daylight. And those of y'all that haven't heard of them, go check out From Ashes to New. I'm rapidly becoming a fan of theirs, and I think maybe some of y'all will too. In the meantime, hey, that was slamming. I loved it. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. Peace, y'all. You might hear from me again.